That's right. That's right.
What's up, baby?
Ain't no need of you peeking out that front window. Yeah, nigga, I'm back.
Hey.
Michael Jordan say, he's back.
I miss you, man. I'm glad you got that. Whatever was in your throat out, but I miss
you. What's up, man? Oh, look at my boy looking all sharp.
Right?
Look, I said something to him up there. So, boy, you looking a little scruffy, boy.
Hey, you got on me last week. I said, let me go fix this.
Yeah, that he done went back 2-3 years on a young tip.
Yeah,
I like rocking the Pluto, though. I like my Pluto, man.
My man. All right, what's up, man? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon. As you know, your boy is back in the house.
Coach, hey, Landy.
Yes,
Coach
sir.
Squeeze.
You know, I got a bone to pick with you this morning.
Here we go. Look, let's Squeeze do the intro and then you hit me.
Okay, my man.
All right, y'all. Before we get this show kicked off, I always like to get my sponsors out of the way. 4-time world champion in 3 different weight classes. I want y'all to let that marinate like a Sunday dinner when you got the pasta and the Alfredo. Don't overcook it because it could be a little stringy. GTD, Javante Tank Davis. I said 3 belts at one time. That's incredible.
It is.
Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. As you can see the destruction in the world, you know yourself, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, and last but not least, Box.
Raw.
And as you can see, I got my Lord. Oh, you showing yours, Kenny? Kenny, do what you do, Kenny.
Look.
Do what you do.
Hit me out. Box Raw, GTD. Hold up. I'm at a Redesigning Minds event right now.
Oh. Well, I got the future right here, time machine on the chest.
Baby?
I got the time machine, and I'd like to give a shout out to the CEO of the mastermind behind this whole brand, Coach Calvin Ford. You know, thanks for giving us this platform to showcase our talents. I got my other host, my right-hand man, my brother from another mother. Yeah, not you, Kenny. I'm talking Land. Look, he's ready to clap his hand. Nigga, ain't nobody talk about you.
I wasn't clapping my hands for that. I'm in pain. I'm trying to. I took the COVID shot 6 weeks ago. That's been killing me, man.
What?
So now you in pain?
Yeah, every now and then you might see me doing this, man.
What?
My hands messed up, man.
You messed around, took that Moderna.
That's what I took.
That shit rough. Moderna's rough.
It don't affect everybody the same, but it's killing me, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Moderna rough.
Go back to the hospital this week and see what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
So you might see me messing with my hands all week.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's what it is.
Moderna rough.
Yeah, man. But you know, and I'd like to thank everybody. Let me shoot this early in the show. Come on down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. We got a Pee Wee League 5-year-olds to 8. We got from 8-year-olds up to 16. From 17 to adult, it's $120 a year for the 17 and up. Right. And we looking for the next best thing to come out of the gym. That's a whole part of what we do. It's a rotation. So we always looking for somebody to surpass the next person. Because I don't like the comparison thing in any sport, really, to me. I think it's not fair to the individuals that...
Listen, I said all the time, every one of them they have their own DNA. Some might start early and get it, some might start late and get it, but they all have a chance, you know?
Yeah, but like I say, you know, some people you might like his style. You could mimic somebody, but you can't beat them
Right.
all the way. You
Right.
still, you know what I mean?
I ain't mimicking no southpaw. Let you know.
Oh Lord. And you know what? He say that, but he got one of the number one southpaws in the country.
No, I ain't mean it like that. But
you better make sure you making it clear.
Hey, Landy, listen, everybody that's watching. This man want everybody in the gym to be a southpaw.
Oh
Everybody.
man.
Hey, and this man right here want everybody to be orthodox.
Damn it.
Oh, crazy, man.
No, that's my boy, yo. Coach Kenny, my boy, hooked me up yesterday, treated me to a fish sandwich.
Nice.
I don't need a whole bunch of women at the door talking about take me to dinner. That's a homeboy thing. You know? That's a homeboy thing. You know?
Coach Squeeze. I'm looking back. I'm looking in the lobby, and I see Coach Calvin in the lobby. He did want to come on to promote that Patapsco event. You ready to bring him in?
Bring this up.
Before we bring him in.
Too late.
Bring it. Hold up.
I
heard about it. Yeah.
Hey, Landy.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see it, but I heard about Holyfield getting that butt whipped. I told you it's good until something happened, right?
It's good until something happens.
Last week. I'm a Holyfield fan.
Man.
So somebody called me, said he got it handed to him. So
I saw it.
What happened?
Coach Calvin, what's up,
Coach?
Coach?
Get into it. What's up, Coach?
What's up, man? I see y'all doing your thing, man. Hey, I try to tell Kenny that goddamn shot ain't no beast. Test it and mask. That's my thing. If you look at the bus station, Coach Calvin taking a punch at Clovis. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to take that shot like that. You know what I'm saying?
We can't talk about that because
I'm not talking about it.
YouTube don't know how to act. YouTube do not know how to act about that. So we're gonna chill on that. Let's chill on that.
I got it, because I just know, man. I'm scared that joke gonna kill me.
All I'm gonna say is Calvin witnessed my pain last night.
Yo, he looked like a crip bowling last night.
Man. I was hurting, man.
He looked like a crip. He looked the crip bowling last night. Couldn't he get his fingers in the bowl and shit? I'm looking at him like, damn, he look fucked up. He look fucked up, yo. I couldn't believe he was like this. I'm thinking, from us doing the pad work, I'm thinking he cramping up from that because that's what normally happened to me. I'm like, yo, you cramping up? He said, yo, I can't bowl. I said, you trying to blame it on that because I was spanking ass last night.
You was putting it on him.
I was spanking ass last night, man. Look at my story. You'll see them numbers up there. That's right. We're going to invite y'all out one day, all the coaches and stuff, man. We go shoot pool, bowl, man. Just do something different, man. Just show that unity together, man. But last night was the start. Kenny Bower, he was cripped up last night. He was definitely cripped up. Well, the real reason why I'm here, y'all know, man, we got a lot of big stuff coming up, man. GTD, Rize, Lorenzo Truck Simpson, man, fighting on November the 6th at the Tactical Arena. Then we got our youngins, y'all know it. Put up or shut up, man. There it is. Put up or shut up. Let me give you the understanding about that. For years, I've been trying to do this tournament, man, where tank belts catching dust, truck amateur belts catching dust. So I'm like this. If you say you like that, put your belt up. He put his belt up to win the big belt, the GTD belt. Y'all ready to see how my man Snoop hooking them up, man? I mean, I got Mayweather nephew coming to Baltimore, fight a kid from out of DC. So look at my page. They've been training, putting up their training aspect. Then we got my man Catino Oliver, his last amateur fight, man. He returned pro after his last amateur fight to show all the work that he been putting in for all the years that he been up in boxing. Man, this kid been with us since he was 8 years old. And he's the last of the kids that came up with Tank Truck, Malik, and all of them. Then we got the 30th, man. We got a special, man. So I'm waiting for Wednesday. I gotta tell y'all, we got GTD heavy hitters, maybe other promotion fighters are fighting in Baltimore, man. We can't wait to that, yo. It's gonna be an epic show. Watch my page. You're gonna see who's gonna be at the show. It's gonna be epic, man. You know, to see them in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying, fighting at home and whatnot. But that put up or shut up, that's the show, man, because you get to see the kids really gonna put on their city. Real heavy, man. So I can't wait to that. What else going on? That's it, man. The gym, hey, Squeeze, the gym is doing their things. The day we took the kids running, man, I was surprised to see so many kids that came out to run with us, man. You know, I see somebody else in the office today. I see somebody. Yo, y'all gotta watch this guy right here. Y'all got to watch him, man. But that's my man.
I see it work. I put his face on the milk cart and we found him.
Oh, come on.
We found him.
Stop it.
Yo, he ain't right. Y'all jokers ain't right. Yo, you can't get around these guys, man. Can't sleep on these guys.
Hold up.
I knew he was going to find you.
Check this out. Go in, keep rolling. I got something for him.
Oh my God. See, this is how the Rize Podcast is, man. You got to stay tuned for the Rize Podcast because they never have a dull moment, man.
Never.
We got a new host. We have another host came in, man. Funny guy, man. Keep it real. Love him to death, man.
Hey,
I can't even holler at him. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Hold on. I got something for him because he was walking around pouting when he ain't see me on the show.
Okay.
If you feel like leaving, you know you can't go. Why don't Coach Squeeze stay until tomorrow? If you wanna be free.
Okay,
hey,
bring him home.
All you got to do is say so. That's it. That's all.
Hey, Coach Landon. Coach Landon.
What's going on, Cubs?
I was out there singing. I had to remix it. Tell me, have you seen him? Tell me, have you seen him? Oh, why did you have to leave him? Go away.
Something told me don't leave my iPod laying around.
Yo,
What's going on? Got my boy, my man. You know, man, I'm gonna be doing this show coming up. We're gonna be the commentators.
Blow by blow.
We already see the chemistry between me and this young man. You know, so I can't wait. It's gonna be fireworks.
Blow by blow. Landon's gonna be the announcer. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to this joint, man. These kids is getting a chance to showcase their skills at an amateur show like it's a real pro show. Yeah. Actually, that's what I'm bringing to the table for these youngins. You know what I'm saying? Because I get tired going to shows and you know what I'm saying? They training to be something. So you got to give them that feeling and training them to look to their dreams and goals, man. So we putting everything into this show, man. The main thing, we trying to raise money to send them on for tournaments. Actually, we brought back 2 Silver Glove national champions, man. So that's a great thing, y'all. We just did.
Well, I think he got some footage on that. Because me and Senior been sending them stuff, you know. Okay. So we gonna talk about that a little later in the show. Brother Landon got that.
Sure.
But Coach Cal, I ain't gonna hold you up too long. But did you see any of the highlights from the fight last night, Evander and Vitor?
Nah, man. I'm gonna tell you, I was after bowling with Kenny with Crip, man. I went home, went to sleep, yo.
Hey, Coach Cal. Coach Cal.
Yeah.
Hey, you and Landon don't got to worry about cutting me my check, man. Send it to Evander Holyfield, man.
It was that bad, yo.
Send it to
was
Evander,
that bad?
man. He need it, man.
It was that bad.
Man,
Kenny kept
somebody
telling
got to stop this.
Yo,
Hey,
look.
Oscar got smart. You see what Oscar was at? He was already landing the bid. He said, I ain't going out like that. Because he was trying to make a comeback too.
Man, listen, somebody got to stop this.
Yeah.
Somebody got to stop it.
Yeah, I'd have been better off with him doing a GoFundMe. I'd have sent him $10.
Y'all not right.
Yo, he reflexes, time. He just Vitor Belfort ain't no chump when it come to his hands.
Right.
He just some people. Evander took a lot of damage during his boxing career.
Absolutely.
And you can see he just ain't had the reflexes, nothing he could get off. The left hand you can see coming up from up the street.
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't good, man. It was really bad. And I mean, at 58, last week.
Yo, 58. That joke a year older than me.
Yeah, yo. Last week, Coach Kenny was like, "Hey, man, this not gonna work out the way he think," and it didn't. He looked. Don't get me wrong. As far as his body, he looked in good shape, but when he moved, you could tell it wasn't Evander. The way he was moving was not Evander. Not the one that we knew.
Right. Okay.
It was bad. He swung on Vitor and one and part of that first round and missed and went through the damn ropes.
Yeah.
It was bad, man. It was bad.
He swung and went out of the ring, man. He almost knocked himself out.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, man.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
Yeah, that was,
display.
Man.
Terrible display.
So, Coach Calvin, can you run that date again out there for them again on that event?
And also how they can get tickets.
We got an event. Well, the first event is October the 30th at the Port Covington. Tickets going to be look on the pages. They're gonna have the code that you can scan, take a picture of the code, and you can go straight to where you can get your tickets from. Nice. With the sixth show with Lorenzo fighting at the Tactical Arena, you can look at his code the same way, or get in touch with Lorenzo Truck Simpson, his page. You'll be able to get tickets that way. And for the put up or shut up, there's several ways you can get it. We're gonna have a link that you can go to. The money will go straight to our nonprofit, and you can actually come to the gym, or you can come and see the kids to get tickets. So we're gonna have a lot of places where you will be able to get the tickets for put up or shut up. Tickets should be going on sale for put up and shut up. Sometimes I believe Wednesday.
Okay.
All right.
I definitely got to make that Lorenzo Truck joint.
Yeah, he's fighting at home. But actually, all our guys fighting at home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We the city gonna be lit. We're gonna be lit with all our. We got our pros fighting, and we got our amateurs fighting.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, so we looking forward. Oh, if anybody that's watching the podcast want to get on the show, go to my page and look for the Put Up or Shut Up poster and call 443-801-8367. Again, 443-801-8367. Come on, you got to have a belt to get on there, because I want you to feel it.
Right.
You putting your belt on the line. I want you to feel it. That's that real talk right there. When the Joker can put his belt up, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna send you the contract. You're gonna tell them which weight you coming in. We're gonna do it just like the pros do it with these amateurs. You know what I'm saying? So they can actually prepare themselves and promote themselves to let people know I'm putting it up. So I'm gonna make somebody shut it up. That's all I got for y'all, gentlemen, man. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm gonna sit back and watch y'all do y'all thing.
We appreciate you, Coach.
All right, Coach.
Oh man, we had the listen. Coach Calvin be making moves, man. Him and Coach Kenny. I know we tease Coach Kenny a lot, but they be making moves, bro. They be making moves.
All right, brother Landon, what you got for us?
Okay, so a couple of things. One, My man, Coach Squeeze has been a busy man. So has Coach Cobbs, by the way, sending me heat all week.
Right, that's right.
And part of that heat, right, is an interview that Coach Squeeze did with Monzo the Punisher. And I'm about to put this in here right now. Give me a sec.
Roll them. I always wanted to say that. Roll them. And we're live at the Upton Boxing Center. I'm your host of the Rize Podcast, and today I got this future champion just rolled in the gym, because this is how we roll down here. So he don't need no introduction, but I'm gonna give him one anyway. For the ones out there don't know who he is, I want to introduce y'all to the next world champion, the Punisher. How you doing there, champ? All right. What brings you past the gym today?
Man, I heard we got some bump in here, so you know how to slide through.
And why they call you Punisher?
Well, you know what I do when I get to the ring? I try to punish all my opponents.
So what we looking for in the future from you, Punisher? What weight class we fighting at?
154, 160, anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying 154 and 160. So I'm putting y'all on notice out there, because this kid ain't no joke. What's your record, man?
3-0, 3 2 knockouts, going on 4-0.
And the one that didn't go, he escaped to the concession stand. My man. So I appreciate you coming up, man. Gonna hold your time up, man. But look, we looking forward to better things from this young man. I'm proud of him. He doing what he gotta do. Peace. That's a wrap.
Damn. This is what I love the most, right? Squeeze been trying to get an interview with is key people that Squeeze been trying to get interviews with, and he's slowly knocking them down. Bam, bam.
I told Senior, I told my executive producer, Senior,
Okay.
I say, son, keep the camera line open. Because I'm grabbing them as they come. And he walked in the gym. We had to get them on too, yo. We gotta get them on.
Yeah. We got him.
You know what I mean? We got, when these guys walk in there, man, we gotta grab them, yo. We gotta grab them, yo.
I'm ready to go to the mailbox and check for my check. That's what I'm ready to grab.
How many zeros you want behind it, son?
Surprise me.
So he said surprise him. He said surprise him, Squeeze. So I do have a couple more. Not gonna take up too much of everybody's time, but I feel like these kids need recognition for what they did, what they've accomplished. And one promise that Squeeze has always said is that each one of them, when they're ready, are going to be showcased on the show, right? So with that,
action! Don't come in yet. Everybody gather around, y'all.
Everybody over here, y'all. This is a long time.
This young man right here, I think they robbed him the year before, but he went back to the Nationals this year, and he ain't leaving to the judges. So when I say give him a warm welcome, I want y'all to give him a warm welcome. I don't want all that dry welcome like y'all not proud of. We gotta be proud of each other and support each other. That's what we gotta do. This is a family atmosphere here. When we work, when one person wins, we all win. When one person down, we all down. So if you walk around here on some other lift, the door is wide open for you. So without further delay, I want y'all to show a warm welcome to 2021 national champion, Naeem Son. This is the CEO of the Rize Podcast, Coach Cal. He opened this platform for me, Senior, to talk about everybody in here is going to be on the podcast. All right? Everybody, everybody we got. everybody, without these two guys putting the hard work in and believing in this young man, and he laying it all on the line. So I just want everybody to know your dreams can come true because he was going to be determined. So I want you to look into the camera right there and tell the fans what was on your mind when you was there saying you wasn't going to let it go this year. I already know I was going to let it go. I already knew. I put it too much work to it. My man. See,
Yeah, fuck, man.
and everything. So what we expecting for you
Yeah.
for the next goal? Look out there and tell them who you is. Tell them your name and everything. I need some of the TV of the business. What's your weight class? 132. And who they need to be the one to look out for? Me. All y'all heard it. Y'all all heard it. Let's go. 2021 national champion. Now that's what it's all about, man.
Look, the young brother got charisma.
Yeah.
He got charisma. He purported himself well.
Coach Kenny, the Swami called him an Aztec warrior.
Damn. We can't hear you, Coach. Hold up. I got you. Go ahead, Coach. Say it again. Yeah.
The Cameroon warrior.
The what warrior? The Cameroon warrior?
Cameroon warrior.
Oh, Cameroon
warrior. All right.
That's where he's from.
That's where he's from.
The young brother got charisma. He out there doing his thing. I'm expecting big things.
And he works hard, yo.
That's what he said in that. That's what he said in your interview. He was like, I worked too hard. I knew I was going to win.
He definitely worked hard. He definitely worked hard.
I like that, man.
He's serious about it, man.
I like that.
He's serious about it. Hey, Senior, what you think about that fight?
Which one?
The Evander Holyfield, Vitor Belfort.
Man, listen. Somebody got to put a stop to that shit, man. Somebody got to put a stop to that. Like, I look at Holyfield in a different light now. He don't even look the same to me no more. He what he do? A left hook and went out the ring?
Yo, he threw a hook and went out the ring, yo.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I did like Anderson Silva though.
Can we talk about that for a second? Let's talk about that for a second. So, both of these guys are legendary MMA fighters. Tito Ortiz, Anderson Silva. But we also know boxing is a different discipline. Completely different discipline, right? So Anderson Silva has been in there right here. One other time before he was in there, he fought in there.
I believe so.
The one thing I noticed between them two, the difference between those two in that fight, Anderson seems more comfortable in that ring boxing than Tito did. You notice Tito didn't move his head.
I already said because Anderson already slippery. So now he can move his head, he ain't gotta worry about the knees, you know what I mean? He ain't gotta worry about the legs. So that gives him a better advantage.
Yeah.
But did y'all know the Spider was a professional boxer before he went to MMA?
That's what I read.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I read.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed this too. Tito was the aggressor most of that fight. Bigger, stronger man, right? He coming in there throwing whatever.
That's where you go wrong.
Defense, rolling his head out the way, all of this.
That's where you go wrong with Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
Waiting for you to come in.
And that's exactly what he did too. And that's how he got him up out of there. When he had Anderson on the ropes, I know he thought, I got him. But you really wasn't hitting him with nothing big. And then Anderson can't, whoop.
That was a bait trap.
Down goes Ortiz. Down goes Ortiz. He was snoozing out there. He was I'm telling you, when he first went down, I said, no, he got him good, but how good did he get him? And then when the camera panned on his face, Tito Ortiz was on the mat like, don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Yo, listen.
That was last night?
That was last night.
Yeah,
that was hey, coach, that was at the same fight of Evander and Vitor.
Yep.
Okay.
I made sure I watched the highlights when I was on the road between. I just got off 95. I made sure I watched the highlights in between trips so I could be ready for you today.
Yo, that fight was crazy. And again, this is another first rounder. You got him out of there in the first round.
How you feel about Valdez?
Okay, so look, let's talk about that. So, from what I saw, it was a good fight. Both fighters, they were punching so hard. Yo, I didn't know Valdez hit that hard.
Yeah.
He hits hard, yo. He hits hard.
He don't.
Everything sounds like a drum.
He ate a piece of steak with juice in it. I know the deal.
Yo, the fight was good. I think Valdez just seemed too clean in the end, and he wound up retaining the title. But I like the ring movement. But the question I have for y'all about that too is, hold on, because I got my notes right here about that. ESPN had an article that asked, can Oscar Valdez beat the winner of Jamal Herring and Shakur versus Shakur Stevenson? What y'all think about that?
I don't think he got the mechanics to beat Shakur, but him and Hearns would be a good fight.
What you think about that, Coach Cobb?
Man, I just love Sundays when the preacher preaching. I love Sundays when the preacher preaching, man.
So Cobbs, you don't think? What do you think? You think he could beat Shakur Stevenson?
No.
Yeah, I was thinking. How about you? How about you, Coach Squeeze? I know you got a take on this.
I'm gonna tell you like this: Shakur Stevenson is a hell of a boxer, but he can't crack an egg.
Oh,
he can't crack an egg. If Valdez pressure him and catch him with something, clip him, it remains to be seen. I always give him a puncher's chance.
Right.
I would like to see it.
You got some fighters that can't crack an egg, but Shakur got that punch that make you give him a little bit of respect. he can punch a little teeny bit now.
Okay.
Go into the fight thinking you ain't gonna feel nothing. Then when you feel something, oh, he do hit a little hard. Let me slow down. That's when he take over.
Keep you honest, power.
Yeah.
That's
keep
what Floyd Mayweather had.
Man, all boxers can punch, if you ask me.
If you train to know how to throw a punch, you're going to be able to throw a punch better than the average person.
No. Let one of them kids in the gym hit you in the nose.
Nah.
All of them.
No, you know what's funny about that? Because before the show, we was getting stuff together. Me and Coach Squeeze was talking about how he will box all of them kids. He'll spar all them kids in there. How he'll get in the ring, and it'd be like 8 kids outside the ring standing there waiting in line like.
He sparred man when she was 14. Get ready for the Golden Gloves.
Yep.
Wow.
A lot of people ain't know that. And then Kenny invited me over. We did something over Mac Lewis gym. They covered me, did a segment on Morgan Acid. And Kenny got me to come over there and work with them on that project.
Yep.
Nice.
And she won. She won.
She sparred me before the week she went to fight. I was her last sparring partner.
Yep.
Wow.
And Kenny was telling me everything to do.
That's crazy.
Like, pressure her this round. This round, keep the jab in her face. He said, this round, I want you rough her up a little bit.
And it worked, man. It panned out.
Wow. I'm telling you, man, that's just like amazing to me. That's amazing. That is. I just want to know when Coach Cobb's gonna get in there and box some of them youngins. When he gonna spar some of them youngins?
I know some of them youngins. No.
Don't do it, Cobb.
Nah, I ain't. I be picking with them too much anyway. They can't wait to drop me.
Yeah, they want you. They want you.
Yo, don't fight fair. I'm gonna pick up a bat and crack somebody. I'm gonna go get that equalizer my grandmother taught me about.
Yo, I do got a question for y'all. What do y'all think about this? So, Teofimo Lopez says he wants to move up to 140 pounds.
His ass better sleep tight. They gonna knock his damn block off. I'll keep it warm.
When the last time this kid been in the ring? Anybody know?
That's what I was going to ask.
I don't know. But I know recently he was running his mouth on Twitter when he says some nonsense like, "If he's a tank, I'm a nuke."
He fight like he fought Lomachenko last.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you talking about 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh,
So what I'm curious about, not being biased, but what I'm curious about is, if you ain't fought in 2 years, who do you think you are getting on Twitter yesterday, posting something? If he a tank, I'm a nuke. I'm sorry, you a firecracker. You one of them little pops.
I already said the little pops,
no.
not the firecrackers ones you got
Little pops.
The little thing you put in the cap gun years
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, you ain't nuke. What?
Yeah.
What? But somebody got in the comments though and was like, "Hey, yo, you out of line. You should never even mention Tank name. You should never even Tank." He said Tank will smash you to smithereens.
That's the truth.
I'm just curious why he's so talkative when you ain't fought in 2 years.
You know why? You know why he talkative? Because he took 3 belts and irrelevant. Why ain't nobody talking about you? Why everybody talking about Tank?
Yeah.
Tank running elbows with all the giants.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal. Dr. J came back in his dressing room. Everybody want to meet this kid. This kid is a mega superstar.
Facts.
He's a pay-per-view superstar. And like I was telling Landon at first before we came on the air, only one could beat Tank is Tank.
Yeah, facts.
The only person could beat Tank is Tank.
I just told somebody the other day, like, they was like, well, Barrios was almost beat Tank. I was like, man, listen, let me tell you something. For me watching, you never even seen Tank box a full fight. You never even seen his arsenal, his complete arsenal for real.
Right.
So come on, man. Like, y'all keep
running and also let's stop acting like Barrios can't fight. Let's kill that right off the break. Because every time Tank beats somebody's ass, they'll point at the person he fought and be like, but he wasn't. Yeah, but before this fight, you were saying he was going to do all this.
Tank make it look easy so people think that the opponent can't fight. Let one of them get in there with the person Tank lost to and watch what happens.
Facts. Barrios will beat the brakes off. What?
Even Santa Cruz gonna beat him. Man.
Santa Cruz gonna beat who?
That's what they was talking about last time before Santa
And they
Cruz.
talking about, he was touching Tank up. He was a world champion. Of course he gonna touch you, you know?
Yeah. What do people think?
You know
that's a fight?
That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. If you in there, it's called boxing. You in there, you gonna get hit, you gonna get touched. We talking about the outcomes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something.
We ain't worrying about all that dumb stuff, man.
Your opponent is training just like you. He have a right to touch you.
That's right. That's right.
He has the right to touch you. You understand? Right. But Tank, he get past all adversity, man. He finds a way and destroy you.
Yeah.
That's what a champion do.
And I love it because if you go back and watch, when he start getting touched, that's when he really wake up. Mm-hmm. If you really watching it, he said, okay, I took his best punch. Now one thing about him, he'll take 1 or 2 to get his off.
Yeah.
Look at his results and look at the other results. Yeah. Tank can already beat 4 to 5 undefeated fighters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? But they say he ain't fight nobody.
They say Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank then already beat 5 undefeated fighters, and one of them had a belt.
Right.
And before he had 20-something victories with 20-something knockouts.
Facts.
Until he ran up against Tank with only 15 or 16 fights.
Facts.
If that ain't pressure,
come on, man.
I don't know what the hell pressure is.
Come on, man.
And not only did he beat the dude, he destroyed them.
Yeah. He was only 22 years old when he did it.
Timothy Bradley holler out Tank for the ain't fight nothing but a bunch of cab drivers. Tank would knock Timothy Bradley out.
Yes.
By
he got to go to his body though.
By the 5th round, because Timothy Bradley ain't had no style. He had an amateur style in the profession.
Right.
Because he let his hands go. He just don't punch. Let him land with the game.
And he couldn't crack an egg either.
And you know what? If Tank, you standing there trading with Tank like that,
Yeah,
it ain't going down.
because Tank already showed us that he carries that power in the late rounds too. So let's say you run. Let's say you run and manage to make it to a later round. When he touch you, it's going to feel like the first round. It's going to feel like he hit you in the first round.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, you saying that. You saying that, right? You speaking that, right?
that's right.
Go back, look at his fights in the 12th and 11th round.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
We got receipts.
Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie. You know.
So who we got next, Swami? The Bible, aka the Swami?
I don't know, but the rumors is Rolly, you know, but I'm not sure.
I don't like it.
You said that didn't you say that last time?
I don't like it.
Hey.
He a bum.
Hey.
He a bum. Tank just want. Look, if it sell, the numbers sell, the money there, we don't mind taking it. But I don't know, man. I'm going with Kenny, Coach Kenny on this one. I'm going with Josh Taylor.
I do want to see Tank shut Josh's mouth, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
He'll destroy Josh Taylor.
I got a feeling he gonna run across all of them.
Eventually.
7 rounds.
That's your prediction. In the 7th round.
Inside 7 rounds.
You know what? People talking about what Floyd said that Tank only gonna be fighting in-house fighters. And they criticize Floyd for saying that. But if you go back 5 to 10 years, Bob Erm said the same thing. That top ranked fighters only gonna be fighting top ranked fighters.
Yeah. Everybody get brand new, yo. Everybody get brand new. It's no problem, yo. It kill me. It kill me the way people think, right? So some of the stuff that some of these people that Floyd Mayweather's father would have said don't know shit about boxing, right? some of these same people sit up here and make a big deal out of something that's common, that's happened before, but you only starting to make it a big deal now because it's Tank. Ain't nobody got time for that. At all.
You know what? You know, like I say, all the stars wants to know Tank. Allen Iverson, Shaquille O'Neal, Dr. J, Tank, Odell Beckham. He was training with him one time.
Yeah.
This kid is a mega superstar. And one thing I like about Tank, personally, on a personal level, his sportsmanship is like I never seen before. He'll fight, and at each fight, I notice he'll walk over to the other opponent, make sure that the opponent's okay,
right,
dap it up with his coaches, and walk back up. He let his boxing speak for him.
Facts. So
very good sportsmanship.
So Coach Squeeze, who you would prefer if it was Josh Taylor getting beat up instead of Rolly?
I'm going with Coach Kenny. Me and Coach Kenny had a conversation. I wasn't going that way, but he broke down the logistics and dollar makes sense thing. So I want to go with what Coach Kenny said, the Swami, aka the Bible, Josh Taylor. He got all the belts. We looking at a big payday.
And he bring the company behind him, you know?
Yeah. So y'all should be, if that's the case, if once they get this locked in, y'all going to be going to camp soon, right, Coach Kenny?
Yeah.
Who you like, Senior? Who you like next for Tank?
Man, I keep telling you, I just want to see him beat the shit out of Garcia.
Garcia not trying to do that, man.
No.
Garcia not trying to do
I
that.
didn't like when he got in front of Mike Tyson.
I ain't like that either.
I ain't like when he was selling all them wolf tickets. Then all of a sudden you got mental health issues.
No, he took a break to put that juice in him. Come back. Came back diesel too, man.
Yeah, well, muscles is nice and all. But
they don't win fights.
You don't want a whole bunch of muscles going into a fight, boy. You get
slowing your ass up.
That's indeed. People don't that part. You think because you diesel, man, them muscles need more oxygen to work, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You
That's a good
definitely
point.
you don't get no oxygen. A lot of weightlifters try to go boxing. They got knocked out in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, go back to young Mike Tyson, right? When Tyson was gonna knock you out in the first 50 rounds, he'd come in at 215. But if he knew he had to put some rounds in, he come in heavy, 230, 225. He knew he had to put some rounds in. Fighters today don't know about that, you know?
Yeah, but Mike was explosive though.
Huh?
Mike was explosive.
Yeah, but he still a couple of them cats beat Mike back and they gave it to him back in the day. You know who the first person that beat Mike Tyson?
Who's that, Swami?
My opinion, Tony TNT Tucker.
I remember that fight.
Can't nobody
Vaguely.
sit 4 rounds that Tyson won. Nobody.
You saying they just gave it to him?
They gave it to him.
I vaguely remember that fight. It was a while ago. I vaguely remember that fight.
You messing with the Swami, Coach Land.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him rock. I'm gonna let him rock. I vaguely remember it.
Watch it tonight, man, on YouTube. He outboxed Tyson, man. They gave it to Tyson.
How many rounds did they go?
It went 12.
Damn. You know that was rare back then with Tyson.
Right.
That was rare.
Yeah,
that
man.
was rare.
Sad, man. He beat Tyson. Might have won 3 rounds, man.
And they gave it to him anyway.
My opinion, Tyson won 3 rounds.
So do you want to tackle some of these comments?
Let's roll right into it, brother Landon.
All right, we got my man Hayes Smoke said, "Good Sunday morning, rise and shine." Like DJ Khalid would say, another one. And let's see, let's go down a little bit more. Once again, Hayes Smoke says, "No question, it takes a village. Rises our child, now watch it grow." And he was very excited that Coach Squeeze was back. Okay, Squeeze back.
Yeah.
Just saying. He's also a shout out to the Guru, aka Coach Kenny.
What's up?
DJ Nostalgia. He like, oh shit, Full House, GTD in the building. Lloyd Reed, salute to the panel from one of Upton's. Let's see. Oh, Hey Smoke, giving Squeeze's flowers again. Don't nobody do that intro better than Squeeze.
They try to outspeak, baby. But I came back gun spoken.
Oh man, Squeeze crazy. Boxing Dad says salute to the Rize Podcast.
Salute.
Let's see. Lloyd Reed, like Holyfield went down in the first round. Oh, he went down. He definitely went down. Let's see. Hey Smoke asked the question, what was Evander thinking?
It's my money and I need it now.
Oh man. This is like Christmas, opening up your favorite toys. Keep up the amazing work and growth, Rise and Upton. Y'all really changing the game. Salute to you. Lori Reed says she's ready for that fight at Patapsco. Absolutely.
She got front row seats. Lori, a fight fan, man.
Yeah.
Lloyd, that's Miss Lloyd Reed. How you doing, sister? You know what? She might be in the ring refereeing the damn fight.
Hey, come past the gym, Lori, one day next week.
That works. She
You
said,
know, I trained her a couple of times too.
Oh yeah. Oh, all right.
I work with Miss Lloyd. She could crack. She ain't no chump.
She had a couple fights herself.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Afternoon Sports Slay. Hey, sis. Love this. He says he loves the segment with Naeem. Yeah.
Thank you, sister. What's up, Queen?
She was so good on this show. When she was on the show,
she smashed it.
She
We waiting to get on her show now.
Facts. As soon as she get all her stuff together, yep. As soon as she ready, we're gonna be there. Let's see. Jeffrey Harris. He says, "Oh, okay, this is a hot take." He says, "Shakur is boring. Nobody wants to watch that." Especially how Tank is so electric. Let's see. Ro McNeil's in the house. He said, "Raw Podcast, good show." Jeffrey Harris talking about T.O. says he chasing Tank like he jumped in and fought. He need to jump in and fight Lomo again.
You know what? his new name gonna be It Just Hit Me. It ain't Neo, it's Neo.
It's Neo. Just hit me. Let's see. What else we got? He said Tank gonna crack his ass. That's Jeffrey. Yeah, he is. Absolutely. Jeffrey also goes, Gary Russell is straight chasing a check before you retire. A big fight in Ravens or Redskin Stadium. Let's see what else we got here. I want to make sure I get as many people as I can.
When the last time he had a fight?
It's a good question.
He fought I think it was a Chinese guy.
Oh, for real?
As a matter of fact, I watched that fight from round 9 to 12.
What was your take?
Man, look, watch the fight and let me know how Gary Russell look.
Okay. Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Damn, the Swami preaching.
He is, right?
Every Sunday.
No offense, but I watched Gary Russell grow up, but Tank is our man,
Yeah.
Gotta roll with the Tank, boy.
Facts.
Watch it. Watch this fight against Norman Chico. Watch the fight with the Chinese guy, and watch the fight with Jojo Diaz.
Oh, okay. Okay.
His name Tank will knock all of them out.
Woo! Y'all heard that. Y'all heard the Swami. And one last comment from Jeffrey Harris. He says, Josh Taylor. He says something about Tank or Teofimo is capping. He's capping. It's all cap.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yo, how can you be a champion and active champion? That's just like me going and get a 2021 Mercedes Benz, right? And I come past the gym and seeing you like, Squeeze, why you on your bicycle? you driving a bike with a Benz. You said you ain't.
Yeah, facts.
Well, I'm seeing you. I'm just holding it for a special occasion.
Oh, we got somebody speaking to Coach Kenny in the comments. The Peaceful Disturbance says, "What's up, Coach Kenny? It's Rob Gardner.
Hey,
Rob Gardner.
Up, hey, we gotta bring him on the podcast one day.
We with it.
Yeah,
we with it, right, Coach?
Coach Landon, ain't nobody shout me out. I'm ready going on a high. I thought the viewers like me too.
They do like you, Coach. Look,
they love you.
But
they love you.
Here's the thing.
No more videos.
Coach Squeeze got
2
seniority. Coach Squeeze got seniority.
No more videos for 2 weeks.
You know what? Wait till they see me and my man throw this show together.
Okay,
Facts.
okay.
When they see my boy, me and him showcase this show, we gonna let it out.
Oh, yeah, plus, we gonna have some fun.
We gonna be tail it down.
Y'all gonna be clean.
Yeah, suits.
We gonna be clean.
Yeah, tops. Yeah.
We ain't playing.
That's what's up, man. I can't wait for it. And plus, it'll be my first time as a ring announcer.
You got your situation ready?
This is me. Look.
Okay.
Look, this might be my first time doing the ring announcer stuff, but it's not my first time running my mouth. Right?
Okay. No, you said you was gonna get you a patented whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah. Listen, I got a phrase. I'm working on it.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
I got a phrase. I'm working on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna test it out. That's gonna be the pilot episode of my catchphrase. And then we see how that works. I may have to alter it afterward when we do something else, but whatever. I'm down. Let's do it.
Well, I need to know who I take this up with, because I just feel some type of way. Ain't none of the viewers show me no love. Who I take this up with, Coach Squeeze?
You know what? We're going to hold that for the next episode. Because I'm going to tell you now, y'all, ain't no crime before it's time. Because my boy on the rise, look out for him. He our next heavyweight on the Rize Podcast. He undefeated, and he got 5 and over 5 knockouts first round.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Can't nobody do an intro like Coach Squeeze do them intro.
Nobody. All
right, let me plug the gym, man, real quick.
Absolutely.
Come on down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. We have a Pee-wee class, which senior son is in. He a little heavy hitter coming up. This kid, he hits like a middleweight, and he only a baby. You know what I mean? So it's 5-year-olds to 8. That's 3 to 5 time frame. From 5 to 7 time frame, 8-year-old to 17.
Right.
17 and up, $120 a year. That's just $10 a month. It's 12 months in a year. It's $10 a month. You pay. We don't take cash, money order only.
Or cards too.
Just shout out to Miss Nikki. She doing a tremendous job. We got a lot of new toys in the gym. So if you want to come down there and get your workout on, get your health together, because it's just not about boxing. You could come in there, work out, and feel confident about yourself. So and don't forget to like and hit the subscribe and like button. The Rize Podcast, the numbers are growing, and I'm sure Brother Landon gonna throw the number across for any donations.
It's already up there.
A lot of the people been coming through, man, with waters, masks, treats for the kids, and I just like to take this time out to thank all of y'all.
Hey, look, I'm out. I'm over East Baltimore outside in this alley. I got my head on a swivel.
Be careful out there,
Be
coach.
careful, coach.
Be careful.
I'm
Peace.
getting out of here. Top of the morning. Top of the week. I see y'all here.
All
All
right,
right, brother. Yeah,
Oh,
man. So, you know, there you have it. I'd like to shout out all the coaches that put their work in at the gym. Y'all know who y'all are, man. And it takes a village. And I'd like to thank my executive producer, senior, you know, in the house.
Okay.
You know. So he stepped in. I want the people out there to know he stepped in when I was having my technical difficulties with my phone.
Right.
Can I say don't buy that phone?
Yes, you can. Say what you
They
want.
won't hurt us on the tube, will they?
I ain't worried about that. That's not nothing.
Don't buy the A12 from Samsung. Yours truly. This is not a commercial.
So we winding down now. Let's give them the sponsors.
All right, y'all. As you know, 4-time world champion in 3 different weight classes. He's right now currently holding 3 belts, but just relinquished one because we don't have time to be playing games.
Facts.
The one, the only GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. We know that a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Terrible.
Under Armour, and last but not least, Box
Raw.
Brother Landon,
Sir.
Brother Senior, always a pleasure. Y'all have a blessed week. I'm gonna see my boy up in the house. We
Club
gonna do-
Nostalgia, I seen your comment. I might have a match.
I see it too.
I might have a match coming up.
He said, look, he say, shout out to Junior Daddy, great job, but it's Coach Squeeze show. Hit him with the uppercut. Look, hit him with the uppercut.
Shucks, yo. Yo, this was the wrap, man. Everybody have a blessed week.
Have a great week.
Stay out of harm's way. We living in a crazy world. Everybody got an attitude and mad at everything, man. So I'm gonna put that halo of protection around my people.
Do something nice for somebody this week and don't tell nobody about it. Just do it.
Just
My
do it.
man.
Just do it.
My
Just
man.
do it.
All right, y'all. It's another successful show of the Rize Podcast. We carried on this week.
Yes, we
was
did.
all over the place.
Yes, we
Playing Converse All-Stars.
But it was fun though. So everybody, peace. Have a good weekend.
Have a good week.
And hair grease.